Alright people, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification. That way you'll know when I upload the next video and you'll be supporting my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Every time I upload a new video, I'll be tweeting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is UX and this is Old People Got Weird Products. JonTron by the channel JonTron Show. Yeah, I like the videos like this. Is kind of recent one. Holy shit, this is literally from this year. So it was just a few months ago. I like how JonTron basically react to this, you know, things on the internet and some weird things here and there, weird consoles, and yeah, so this is always fun. So yeah, remember, if you like my reaction, don't forget to like, subscribe, so I know which type of videos to react to more, I guess. Check out the Rick Sunday, there's a link in the description. Check out the cards or different places, everything cards in, yeah, that's what it.
I'm back! You know, I took a bit of a hiatus there, as you may have noticed. So, you know, I've come back with something pretty, maybe like I'm trying too hard to be relevant, but you know, I gotta play the algorithm. We're gonna be looking at old people and their pain. Nah, I'm just kidding, we're not gonna do that. What am I, a monster? But you did smile though, didn't you? Making me sick. Nah, but we are doing that though. We are. We are doing that. So yeah, I don't know. I just want to do a video on these. You ever seen those commercials that come on late at night? You know the ones, they're just there to scam your grandparents out of money and they fall for it anyway? There's just some ridiculous commercials that they make for these things.
Even South Park. I think South Park did that joke about that. You know, selling jewelry to the old people. That was just awesome. Cartman also got into that.
So let's take a dive together into the world of what we are going to be scammed into eventually when our neurons start to rot.
Today is the International Day of Older Persons here in Korea. The actual day was yesterday in other parts of the world, designated by the UN in 1990.
The fucking UN? You're telling me you flaunted a UN guideline? First of all, why?
But because yesterday was Armed Forces Day.
It was Armed Forces Day. The guys with the guns were out on patrol. At that point, the UN regulations just become a suggestion. You can see how that'll move with the day.
Believe it or not,
I can't actually say there's military. It's like, what day it is? Old people day. We are military. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Korea is one of the fastest aging societies or countries in the world. As you can imagine, that means the industry for elderly products is going to go up as well.
Cha-ching! Where you might see a loved one, Angela is seeing easy exploitation.
Yeah,
right now, we're looking at $20 billion US dollars of a
that's
market.
a huge market.
Get me in! What can I repurpose? This. They can relate to this. An aging plant for an aging life. I mean, you don't need to trim it. Frankly, it trims itself.
All right, let's get started. I'm really excited about this. So what is this first item?
So Angela, could you just explain to me what that is and what I'm supposed to say about it?
It looks like a speaker.
Well, that's basically what it is.
Does anybody here know what this is? Is this actually, was this supposed to be on the set?
And what it is, more specifically, it's a wireless voice amplifying speaker system.
Ah,
Now,
okay.
So it's a speaker?
Have you ever tried to watch TV?
What the fuck does voice amplifying speaker even mean? That is what speaker is. Voice amplified thing. That's what speaker is.
With maybe someone a little bit more elderly, you're okay with a certain level of volume, but they need it to be a little bit louder.
Right.
Okay, so this is supposed to wirelessly amplify the TV speaker, but they'll just be sitting right next to you anyway, so you'll just hear it from their thing. Just turn it up on the TV. How deaf is your grandma? Get her a hearing aid.
We link this up. This is the transmitter to the
headphones, I guess.
TV. It comes with the little wire. You plug it in, and then it links up through infrared lights or rays that hooks up with your speaker, so you don't need a wire for your speaker.
I forgot all the steps already. I forgot everything.
Okay.
That way, the elderly, your grandparent, whoever it is, can carry around the speaker to wherever they're sitting.
The beauty about this thing, it's got a long range on that infrared. While we're trying to watch Star Trek Next Generation, Wheeler to the corner, okay? It's gross when she's here. Wheeler, Parker here, I don't know, just put the speaker on it, don't have to see her anymore. This product's more for me than her.
Okay, let's try this first and hear it. So we're
이번 노래
watching.
스릴러는 어떤 게 감상 포인트예요?
Oh, so you do hear that echo, right?
Yeah, you can really hear that. It's not synced at all. Also, I think it's transmitting Russian radio broadcasts.
Oh shit. KGB transmission.
Could you make it louder, please?
Minja, careful! Stop manhandling that thing!
so-
Oh!
All right, so this next item looks like, what is this?
This is called the Anmawang, another kind of fun name, Anmawang.
If you're bored at all during this, you could just watch the friggin' epic K-pop going on in the background.
Aha! It feels like you're tapping me on
like
in the
kind of
back.
Are you tapping me on the back? No, you're not. That's the thing. Holy crap, I thought it was your finger.
Not to mention, these are made from solenoid coils or solenoid features that heats up naturally. So instead of like the copper wires where you use electricity, it's not going to overheat.
Okay, that's good news. It's not gonna overheat. In case that was one of your worries,
Once it hits 40 degrees Celsius, it shuts off automatically.
good. It's got a kill switch built in, thank God, all right? This will not be searing
And if it doesn't shut off, bye bye birdie, I guess. What else can I say?
any marks into Grandpa's back. Should this need a kill switch? Please, please, please talk about the next item.
And this is nail clippers?
This one is item that already exists. Am I getting that right?
It's funny because I was telling Minjong before the show, it's sometimes the best inventions are two very simple products coming together.
Sometimes the best inventions are the ones that have already been invented. Most people don't know that.
So for a third
Just staple them together, and there you go.
item, it's just your conventional nail clipper, right? And
But
this
what's
is
special about it?
a lot of things.
She's wildin'. You're just selling them nail clippers? Angela, that's not ethical.
The unique aspect is
I was
Angela's like, shut up, you're getting paid.
wondering about that magnifying glass, too.
it comes with a magnifying glass, and because our nail clipper is made out of steel, it sticks right on.
How neat is that? Would that
I feel like that might make the situation worse. Would that help? Friggin' hell, skip the magnifying glass, just slap an ACOG scope on that bad boy.
I think, if you buy, kids, nail clippers, right? Small kids, basically toddlers, nail clippers. I think there are products like that with, similar things like this, because kids' fingers are really small, toddlers' fingers are really small. You could, while cutting their nails, you could cut them. So I guess it's, in a way, it's similar, why older people can't see probably, so it's similar. I don't know.
Trust me, you're not gonna be missing with this thing.
With that simple idea, you don't have to worry about losing it.
I feel like you've missed the point here. You could still lose it. It comes off. That's the whole point. Comes on, comes off. Comes on, comes off. Whoop, I lost it. You can still lose it. There are many other things you could have said about that magnifying glass.
So thank you for these great ideas. I think I'll go with the nail clippers, more affordable too. Right?
Is that right?
I'll go with the nail clippers that I could have bought from CVS Pharmacy for $1.78. That was the most impressive thing to me in this lineup.
For over 100 years, we've been scrunching and folding toilet paper.
Who's scrunching? It's very simple, okay? It's a nice weave. Oh gosh, oh jeez. Yeah, that's you.
Finally, there's a better way.
Okay, now you have my attention.
Comfort Wipe, the sanitary paper extension arm and holder.
Oh, for God's sake. We all know there is no way that item is coming out of that scenario unscathed, okay? It's not coming out the same Comfort Wipe.
The first improvement to toilet paper as we know it since the 1880s.
The 1880s? You're gonna go back that far? What happened in the world of toilet paper in the 1880s? Toilet paper, 1880s. In 1880, the British Perforated Paper Company began selling toilet paper sold in boxes of individual squares. This is the biggest invention to toilet paper since perforation. And God knows I don't have to spell it out for you. This is not an ethical product.
Think about it. Toilet paper is really archaic and disgusting.
Ew. Too bad we need to have it as part of the main feature of our product.
That's right. Never touch another dirty toilet tissue.
It's always gonna go just like that. We're never gonna be landing butter side down on the rim of the toilet. Actually, for that, you're gonna need their other product, Comfort Grab.
Being a big guy certainly has its advantages.
But mostly, its disadvantages all the way down.
This is a great product.
This is the disadvantage. You're looking at it. Actually, I can't think of the advantage. Heart disease?
It's embarrassing to have someone help you with your personal matters.
Before the comfort wipe, I had no chance of reaching my own ass. I mean, look at that thing. Are you telling me you'd be able to get all the way back up in there? Look at the shape of my strange body.
That's the requirement. I'm pretty sure there are many pop stars right now that could use that.
Wipe has given me back my dignity. Gone are the days I have to embarrassingly rub up against a tree or a neighbor's house to wipe my own ass in full view of the police. I'm sorry, Fred. I'll pay for the damage. God knows this hurts me more than it hurts you. Oh, I'm not a grizzly bear, man. I'm a freaking human. And they say size doesn't matter. 15 inches of pure cleanliness. Good as new. Life is hell this way. All right, let's move on to Rejuvenate Electric Facial Mask. With a name like that, how can you go wrong?
Hi, I'm Linda Evans, and I'd like to congratulate you on your exciting new purchase.
You know that feeling you get when you meet someone and you just feel like you've known them your entire life? Well, I just had whatever's the exact opposite of that feeling.
The Rejuvenate system is an investment that can produce amazing results for your face and skin. And since it's a system, not a cream.
No, this was a cream? This is a cream. Ah! Well, I'm not really sure it's a system either. No!
The essential part.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I know that he was making a joke there, but I would have same fucking reaction if I opened that box. Because what the fuck? You can't just send something like that and that open. I mean, you need to package it in a way that it's subtle. You know, as soon as you open it, the death mask. I don't think.
Well, I'm not really sure it's a system either.
What the fuck is that?
No!
The essential parts of your Rejuvenate system are the facial mask with adjustable straps and 26 gold-plated contact points. The battery-operated control box.
This is raising no red flags. If this is raising no red flags, you deserve what's coming.
We'll give you easy-to-follow instructions on assembling the system, fitting the mask to your face, and operating the controls.
Beautiful.
After that, your personality will change. Everything about you will change. People will tell you that you changed completely because you did.
She looks so comfortable. She really looks at ease.
And in addition, we'll give you
We didn't stop.
details on how to get the best results and answer the most commonly asked question.
This will definitely not suck the youth out of your soul and transfer it to me. I do not have a cauldron on my upper floors, and I do not consult it in times of need.
The battery-operated...
You know what the fucked up thing is? It's not because how he's painting the picture. He doesn't need to paint a picture. The way he's speaking, the way he's all painting a picture, and this thing, this kind of a fucking death mask that probably has some mind control capabilities inside. This is all fucked up, man. I don't know how you could. And you know what? Certain old people have some, if they don't have dementia, they have some form of dementia or something, paranoia, things like that. They would see these things and then no way in hell they're buying shit like this. I mean, like, oh, okay, you know, government is chasing us. Should you buy this mask? Man, fuck out of here.
control box. The connector cord. The tube of enriched toning gel.
Not uranium. I wouldn't put uranium in a tube. That would cause a lawsuit.
It does say
I wouldn't want
enriched.
that. Put it on. It wouldn't benefit me to put uranium in the tube, dude. I'm selling it like it's... Why would I do that? It's not uranium. Put it on. You want to know how we're legit? Comes with... Now that's professionalism. That looks like a snuff film passed around in 1970s New York. I know the street, down on 3rd Street, is where you'd find that.
The first step is to...
I'm not gonna lie, you open that box, it has that kind of mask, this kind of an ad in it, right? Enriched gel, and it has a cassette. That's just scary as shit. I don't know, maybe this is one of the old ad and in olden things, right? Where people used to market in certain way and sell products in a certain way. Maybe this makes sense in the old times, perhaps. I don't know, today would be freaky as fuck. Everything about this is just wrong.
To install the 9-volt battery into the control unit.
Okay.
No, don't do it.
Almost ready, just gotta
It's a
hook it up to
control
that
unit.
small battery.
For optimal results, it is very important to properly fit the headband and mask so that they are comfortable and positioned correctly on the face.
So I just gotta put this on, easy enough. Is that supposed to be happening? I'm fairly sure that's not supposed to be happening.
Assuming you are using enough gel, this is not unusual.
This is too much, man. She's reading a fucking magazine while looking like that. Oh, look at that. Some delivery guys on the door. Go ahead. Answer that call. Open the door with this shit.
No, this is unusual. Okay, let's not beat around the bush.
Well, if you can get the idea of what doing 8 setups a second would do for your stomach, you have an idea of what Rejuvenate would do for your face.
Irreversible damage.
Yeah.
You know, all this pussyfooting
muscles.
with all these products, all right, that's all it's been, pussyfooting. Just go full tilt. I never want to see my grandpa again. Have a robot take care of him.
Oh, no.
This is gonna be bad, isn't it?
Would you like to dance with me?
Yes.
I'm glad she is staying on script, though. That's a tough line she had to respond with there.
This song is In the Mood by Glenn Miller.
She's staying with script because writer's telling her, Grandma, read the script, otherwise you're getting evicted.
You know it's gonna be a nice evening when your dancing partner sounds like a trash can getting hit with a crowbar every time it doesn't move.
What we wanted to do was design a robot that's easy to use.
I can say for certain you failed right off the bat. Stop now. You should have stopped before you started.
The time is 9:39 a.m.
Designed specifically for seniors, but also affordable. I think that was very important and something that seniors, older individuals could trust.
What, that guy? Well, you don't trust that guy back? There's got a naturally trustable face. What, do you think he's got malicious intent? Are you reading bad signals off of that? Off of those eyes? You think those would be the kind of eyes to peer into yours, coldly, emotionless, as he strangled you in your sleep? No, he's not that kind of guy. He's a good guy. Could you not have put a little more R&D into the face? Somehow you've made it look worse than if you just took a Sharpie and did like a fucking dot smile.
Yeah, people need to understand our mind, our psychology is made in a way that sometimes simplicity is frightening. Right? If you just put 2 dots and a smile, that's as creepy as fuck. But you should have made more complex face so it would have feel like something unique. So at least something that is, I guess, you can remember. It feels right at home or something. I don't know. Just putting that kind of a face is creepy as fuck.
Smiley face. Somehow how did you do worse than that?
He's company, and there's somebody to talk to, and somebody to dance with.
That's what you did. Because you won't just visit.
I like the song that he plays, actually.
It's called Spotify. You can find that song, and it doesn't actually play out of a can of beans.
Okay, Rudy.
What would you like me to do?
What crime must I commit today in your name, master?
Help me.
Have I reached you? Remember to take your morning medication, Anthony.
Okay, this one could have been accomplished with a Post-it note, and it doesn't even have to creepily lurk towards you. What are these people, crazy?
Do people remember that South Park episode about the, I don't know what, Mr. Hindsight or whatever that was? A superhero that suddenly arrives and tells you what you should have done before the tragedy happened and doesn't actually help. And everyone's like, oh, thank God, Mr. Hindsight, you just told us what we should have done. Like, that helps now. So this is just as usual. It's just all this shit for, have you taken medication? I mean, come on, man.
Seniors would give us their feedback. Oh, we don't like this, we don't like that. We'd come in and change it.
Please stop coming. I told you not to come, but you keep on coming, and my arms are too weak to hold you back. Yeah, we took this feedback into account.
Good afternoon. Did you take your medicine this morning?
Does this thing do anything other than remind you through text or human to take your medicine this morning? I'm not trying to oversimplify your life's work here, but a Post-it note on the fridge pretty much accomplishes the same thing here.
Okay, wonderful. Did you sleep okay last night?
No.
What would you like me to do?
Skyrim.
Let's go.
Oh god, this does feel like that. Tedious.
So here Rudy's able to help carry things for me. You know, help me around the house as I'm moving throughout the day.
This is gross. This is gross. This one really grossed me out. You know, I don't know why all these people, all these commercials, all these products are making senior citizens out to be so weak, you know, so defenseless, lacking of inner strength and resolve. I say nay to all that, all right? I don't think you should be put in a home. I think you should be free to break your bones on everything. That's a risk I'm willing to let you take. The legends speak of a man who could teach the elderly to defend themselves using the sacred martial art of Kung Fu. If we want to age gracefully, we will have to learn from the master himself.
The cane is a sign of weakness, but in that deception alone lies its great strength. Use that deception to your advantage. The ancient Korean noble class knew the power of the cane, and they developed a series of techniques and exercises with the cane.
Am I doing this right? What are you saying? What are you talking?
Ability.
You still going?
Like the woman.
Bro, I just came for the workout, man.
The car up and taking her child.
What the fuck are you talking about? I just came for the workout, man.
Firefighters running into a burning building. They feel the fear, but they do it anyways.
Dude, what are you talking? Seriously, what are you talking about?
Two-handed block. That's
trying to chill, man.
as
Can you hear
simple
me?
as it gets.
Can you hear me, man?
A strike is a block, and a block
Hello?
is a strike.
Dude, can you hear me? What are you talking about? Seriously.
Somebody's
Seriously.
coming in with a high shot. Maybe they're coming in with a knife.
Is the
You
door
gotta
locked?
Strike the block. Strike it.
The door's locked.
Side
The door's
shot.
locked. The
Strike
door's locked.
The block.
Now, before we end the video, I just want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Honey. Without them, this video...
Yeah, we will go to joinhoney.com/JonTron, support this channel. Yeah, man, seriously. I don't think this is one of the worst one of them. I guess, you know, he just found some Korean and certain things here and there was fine. I'm pretty sure I've seen some of them which are really exploitative, which kind of pisses me off. I guess he deliberately didn't cover that, I guess, because they were too strong to make any kind of a fun jokes about them or something. I don't know, maybe too sad. But yeah, even South Park has covered this, like, you know, this kind of a daytime show selling, you know, weird gems and jewelry type of shit to old people. Even South Park has made a joke of that. So this is a real issue. That, you know, old people basically, you know, just buying something worthless, and these people exploiting old people is just fucked up. I don't know. Some of them were useful, I guess, sure, but other just moronic. And the way she was describing the voice amplification, that is what speaker is, man. Don't just put too many words and make it sound like it's something more than it is. Alright, people, that was all people got VR products for the channel JonTron Show. If you like my reaction, don't forget to subscribe. Check out the Rick Sunday. There's a link in the description. Check out the cards for place. Yeah, I'll see you next time.